Welcome everyone to episode 16 of my Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. In the last episode, we discovered this room. And this room just so happens to be, it's called the Room of Needs. And it just so happened that we needed this room for practice. And we've unlocked this new thing called, like this table of identification or something. And it now gives us the ability to, figure out what this piece of clothing we are wearing. And this, cloak we are wearing just so happens to give us 12 offense. Better than our 10 offense. So now we're wearing this instead. Now we're going to talk to Professor Weasley. And see what
I
she has to
imagine the
say.
desk of description will come in handy.
Desk of
It
description.
will.
There we go.
I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh, thank you. Conjuring spell. And we start the episode off with a spell, also. And here we are, the conjuring spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
Okay.
You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
Yep.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In
Interesting.
fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I
That's
see.
awesome.
Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
That's nice.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I see. So what you're saying is, I go over here. Let's get rid of that because we don't need that for now. I can just conjure whatever I want. And it basically tells me exactly where I can put it. Just a small potion with one burner. With one burner for brewing. They're all small potion stands. Let's just do a scientific one, I guess. We'll put it right here in this corner. Let's see. And we can change the color? That's... Sure, let's make it that gold. Why not? And we'll continue. Conjure. Hold back. Or we can just do that. Okay, and then let's conjure a potting table, because we have to. Of course, there's so many different options. I'll put it on the opposite side. And we'll put it right... Change the color of this too.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle
Or
grounds.
potions.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Got it. Thank you, Professor. I'd like to know a little bit more. Can I use transfigure magic anyway?
Can
That's
I
a good
use
question.
this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Okay.
It would be
holy.
exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay, holy.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Okay. Thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay,
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
what's another spell?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
Okay.
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
How many do we need? Ooh, mail.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry.
Ooh.
Hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Okay. Return to Professor Weasley,
I
guess.
have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson.
Good.
You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
We're gonna get to make our personal room.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Got it.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Rugs, seating, tables, decorations. We'll have a light somewhere around here. I don't know. Like right in the center, I guess. And continue. I guess that's much to the center we could have gotten. We can unlock more stuff later on, like advanced potion making. Interesting. An electric table. Oh. Wait, what does it say when I do that? Object not inside playable space. Interesting. Object just put it inside of Deke. Oh, that's not in the playable space. Sorry. Okay, we gotta keep adding floor stuff. Let's add a couple rugs, I guess. This one looks nice. Don't really want to wreck the design of the floor. Okay. But how is this not in the play? None of this is? Professor Weasley, could you like move a bit? Wall decorations. Decorations. Seating, tables, statues, seasonal decorations. Found in the castle scattered throughout the world. Found in the castle throughout the world. So we can only place those down during seasonal time? No, does this simple chair? No, okay, I need wall decorations. This doesn't help me. There we go, wall hangings. Long mirror. What? You're telling me this wall isn't in? Okay. We'll just put a wall mirror there. Bam. Is it only mirrors? Oval mirror. It looks like most of the walls are already taken. So, we'll place that there. Place that there. Place that right in the middle.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yeah, sure. 1 second before you. I want to see if I can make some more potions. There we go. So at the time I get to finish talking to you.
I've conjured everything I can. What's
next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
Okay.
Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay. Oh, thank you for telling me how to do it. I love that. Oops. Yes, we got it. Yay. I've never actually missed that.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item. Perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay. I guess I have to customize it. Yay. Scientific wall. Alter the style of an item. Okay. How does that make sense? So alter the style of the item. Let's make it green. There we go. Alter the style of the item. Okay, I understand that. Alter the size of the item. Whoa! It's a massive mirror. And I get the style of the item. But if I already have something here, so like, hypothetically, pick this thing up, right? Change it to a different one. Does it just eat my plant, though?
Nicely done.
No, it
now
doesn't.
you're
Good.
ready for something a little more advanced. You
Yeah,
can
are
use
we?
the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Alter the balcony. Or the floors of the room. Whoa. I think this one looks really cool. Balcony, huh? Okay. Either this one or... probably that one. Okay. Probably that one.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Okay.
Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Okay, what?
Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Okay, I guess I'm speaking to Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Cool moonlight outing. Sounds nice. I'd like some cool, natural, earthy. Focus on a room that dark and mysterious. Ooh.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Also, this video has been probably gonna just be some stuff about this room because this is the quest. So, episode 16 here is just gonna be, you know, some changing around of this
Quite
room.
a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Okay. And now books fly in. Fly out. What's going on here? Got a new room?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
That's crazy. How's this plant looking? Okay. Let's see, what's our next major quest? After this, the map chamber. Let's go to Professor Fig. But just before we go to Professor Fig, we might as probably end this episode here. Sorry guys, but this one is pretty much a little bit of a shorter episode because most of the episode was focused on just changing this room and learning 3 spells to learn the dynamic of changing the room and changing how it looks. So in the next episode, we will go see what Professor Fig needs, and we will see what he's been up to. Hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. If you guys did, please hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Hogwarts Legacy, and hit that notification bell to get notified every Monday when I upload Hogwarts Legacy. See ya!